What else is on
There's
there?
pear,
Yeah.
and I threw on a few fava beans.
Yeah, I think that's what that I wouldn't do.
You wouldn't do that? Okay.
That doesn't go with it.
Okay, it's Chef Gregorio. Today, I am going to make pizza dough. I made it a couple of times, not too happy. Got a new recipe today. Let's see what happens. Okay, over here, I've got warm water, sugar, and yeast. The yeast, that instant yeast, okay? And over here, I've got 00 flour and some salt. So, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to add the yeast mixture to this, make dough, and I'm going to make some pizza later on. Let's see how it turns out, okay? Are you with me? Let's go on this ride together. Sure is foamed up pretty good, so I'm going to pour it right in there. Are you ready? Oh, it's all in there. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'm going to go through and mix this all in. It's going to take a little while. I'll bring you back in a few. Okay, you're going to knead the dough, dust and knead this dough for 5 to 7 minutes. Just kind of fold it over and push it with the heel of your hand, like that. I'm right-handed when it comes to dough. I don't know why. I'm left-handed normally. But anyway. Okay, so here's how you test it. You press that down in, and if it comes back, you are done. So it's a little dent, but we're done, okay? So, I'm going to make this into 2. Let's dust it a tad more here. I'm going to make this into 2 equal sizes. And we're going to let it rest for at least a half an hour. Kind of go around in a circle like this and kind of tuck under when you're doing it. And you get a good looking couple of, not a pro, I think I've only made dough half a dozen times. Not happy with any of them, so let's see how this works out. Okay, you see I use 00 Italian, very, very fine flour. So now I got a little espresso cup here. I'm going to put some olive oil on the outside of this. This stops it from cracking. I'm going to wrap it in plastic wrap. For a couple of hours. At least 30 minutes, but I think I'm going to go a couple of hours. Okay, let's get some more of this in here. I am Sicilian. 55%. My father's family is from Sicily, San Cataldo, in the province of Caltanissetta. So, if you're from there or close by, give me a comment below and we'll hook up. Maybe you can share some recipes with me. I have not been there yet, but man, it is on my short list. If I can get my German wife, number 3 by the way, to go, that would do the whole trick. So, I'm going to get some of this plastic wrap. Let's grab this first one here. Okay. Set it down right there. Gotta go through a lot of towels. Those towels, IKEA, 75 cents a piece. They used to be 50. And they're wonderful. They soak up real nice. Okay. Let's wrap this baby up too. Plastic wrap. Okay, let's let them rest. This is the dough. I forgot about it, let it stay overnight, and wrapping it in plastic wasn't the way to do it. Told you I'm pretty new at this. You put it in a bowl, put a little olive oil on it, and cover it either with plastic wrap, and I do it with towels. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. I have no idea. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, I'm gonna make pizza now with these puppies. You'll see the results. Okay, got this dough. Been rising for 24 hours or so. A little semolina on it. Okay. Let's get a little on the table here. No idea how this sucker's gonna turn out. I've only made pasta dough 4 or 5 times. This is a little different way than I'm used to making it. I hope it turns out. So, do a little finger thing with it. You can do a little thing around the edge there to build a little crust. This is coming out pretty easy. This side's a little crusty. And my son tells me that's okay. Breaking a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Okay, it's ready to add the toppings. So let me get the pasta board. We'll add the toppings and then we'll throw it on the fire. See what happens. Okay, it's gonna be a simple pepperoni pizza. So I got some sauce. This one's actually out of a can. I'm trying it out. See how it works out. Looks kind of nice and thick. Usually these sauces are a little thinner, but this one's got some action to it. So gotta go kind of close to the edge. Okay. Got the sauce. And let's throw some pepperoni on it. Usually cut my own, but my wife likes it thinner. I don't have a meat cutter, a slicer, which my cousin Anthony is supposed to get me one. I gotta call him. Add a little slicer to it. Got my own pepperoni, nice and thin. But so we'll use this one already sliced up for us. I like to cover it with lots of pepperoni. Okay, we got every square inch of this covered. Now we got some mozzarella. Just kind of throw a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, it's looking very good. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Okay, we'll cook this sucker up. I better add a little bit more. The next one I make is a little different, so I'm going to use this pepperoni up. Okay. There we go. We'll throw this in the oven, my oven, and we'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, got another pizza. Literally, I made this up a couple minutes ago. I was just going to do pear and gorgonzola, but I've got to add a few more things. So, I'm going to spread the pears on. I cut these up, a nice ripe pear. Okay, you know what? Let me add a little olive oil. Let's add a little olive oil first. So, we're going to add a little olive oil on here. Okay, some pears, a lot of pears. I got a lot of pears. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we will see. That's how you come up with new dishes. You just kind of experiment. Some of my dishes have been mistakes. I put in the wrong kind of cheese and this bread, and it was actually horseradish with mushrooms, and somehow it came out really good. And now it's a regular. So anyway, I got a boatload of pears on here. Okay? Now, this is the ingredient I didn't think of. I'm going to put on some favas, okay? I like fava beans. I love fava beans. So I'm going to spread some fava beans in here, and let's see what happens. I'll probably like it. I don't know about wife number 3, if she's going to like it or not. But we'll find out. I'm going to do a live taste test. And if it bombs with her, it bombs, okay? Some of my things bomb. What are you going to do? So, got a lot of fava beans on here. Let's get a few more. There we go, another one. Got one more fava bean, okay. So we got pears and fava beans. I'm going to throw a little mozzarella. Let's throw this on here. It's definitely a white sauce. No sauce at all, but it's white. Okay. And a little bit more of this. Let's get this over here. Lots of cheese. Okay, and then I'm going to throw some gorgonzola. Gorgonzolas and pears is a natural, okay? A lot of cooks have made things with gorgonzola and pears. Gorgonzola pear ravioli I had in Dominican. Absolutely the most incredible ravioli I ever had. So this goes in a salad, you know, with arugula and a pasta too. So there we go. Let's see what this bakes up to be like. Okay, I'm going in the house. I've got a pepperoni pizza with mozzarella. And then I've got this gorgonzola pear, mozzarella, and fava pizza. I'm not going to tell my wife the favas are on there. I want to see her reaction, okay? Okay, I made dinner tonight, 2 different kinds of pizza. And let's tell us, this is my wife Andrea. Hello.
Hi.
Cheers. She likes to drink. I wasn't even going to drink tonight, but she likes to drink. Anyway, okay, try this pear gorgonzola. Your honest reaction.
Mm-hmm.
She's German. Takes a while. Have another bite.
It's very good.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Any suggestions? There's gorgonzola, there's mozzarella,
Yeah, what else is on
there's
there?
pear,
Yeah.
and I threw on a few fava beans.
Yeah, I think that's what that I wouldn't do.
You wouldn't do that? Okay.
That doesn't go with it.
Okay. I'll taste it and tell you if it really goes with it. Okay? Okay, I'm going to try it, let you know if it's really good. Okay, pear, gorgonzola, and a bunch of other stuff. Holy crap. If you're Italian, it goes together, okay? If you're German like my wife, it probably doesn't go. So, try it. So, we got gorgonzola, we got pears, we've got mozzarella, and we got fava beans. Ooh. I can't believe how good this goes together. Another home run. Chef Gregorio, talk to you later. Okay, thank you. Okay, heading back to the little house. You can see it way out there. That's Club Cozy. I'm in the big house, okay? There's Finnegan. See you later, Finnegan. I'll see you later, alligator.
Hi.
In a while, crocodile. So, this is the big house, okay? This is the kitchen area. There's the dining room, living room. I'm walking out to the deck, the table. Now we're closing it up for the winter. But there you see Club Cozy. There's a little crick that I got. I got to tell you a story. My wife moved here from Germany. She wanted 3 things. She wanted a garage door opener. She wanted a fireplace with wood. And she wanted to live on the water. Okay. Now it's a crick, okay? But also, she got 2 garage door openers. And one of her cars is that. A little Porsche. And that's her other car. I have to park way back there in the open land next to Club Cozy. So she got everything when she came to America. She said she had to go 5,000 miles from home to get her dream car, which is the Porsche, which, being in America, the greatest country in the world, I was able to help her get that. So, what's the moral of the story? Work hard, eat good, and tell the truth, and be positive all the time. And never, ever, ever give up. That's today's pasta lesson. Never, ever give up.